welcome to the freewheeling cavalcade of circular motion, thus defined by the octagon table of double-wide mental introspection and dedicated utilitarian outward thinking in defense of zero content. Translation: we ain't got nothing. Oh, hey folks, Dude here, coming to you, and again, an iteration of Dude After Dark. This one, of course, going to be a non-live version. Why? Because I'm dealing with the after effects of being contaminated by some rider in my Uber pursuits, and they gave me a bad case of,
fatality.
I don't know if it's fatality, sound guy, but it's definitely a bad case of,
fatality.
He made this soundbite, folks. He's just gonna keep playing it for what it's worth. So, basically what it was is, I got a bad case of,
fatality.
Sound guy, no, it's not fatality, okay? It's just simply me catching the crud, doing some, fun coughing, hacking, sneezing, whatever bit of,
No-no zone. Fatality.
Sound guy, no, it's not a no-no zone, and it's not sneeze fatality. Stop that.
No-no zone. Fatality.
All right, he's in a groove, folks. He's gonna keep doing it, and that's just how it is.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Fatality.
I think we have a groove going on here where he's just not gonna stop doing what he's doing as we're dealing with the,
fatality.
sound guy. Really?
No-no zone. Fatality.
Alright, well, anyway, it's not...
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
No, sound guy. It's not that bad, okay?
I say we take off and nuke the entire bitch from orbit.
No-no zone. Fatality.
Alright, well, it's just how it is, okay? He's gonna be doing this...
Fatality.
the whole podcast. Just stand by for that one, because we're gonna be dealing with him stuck firmly in the,
No-no zone.
yeah, you're gonna be dealing with it the whole time.
Fatality.
Okay, anyway, no, I didn't fart after I sneezed, okay? Stop that.
Fatality.
I didn't fart after I sneezed, okay? That's creative editing on his part, okay? That is seriously just... sound guy.
No-no zone.
No, stop.
Fatality.
Okay. 5 minutes into this almost, and he's still stuck on the same... Okay, let's get into the stories, please. Can we? Can we please? Huh? Maybe? Oh, no.
Fatality.
Just stop, okay? We don't need any more. Just no more.
No. No. Hell no. I refuse. No.
Fatality. No-no zone.
Okay, you see the kind of frivolous horse mess I have to deal with him every trip of the day. Sound guy, just stop.
No-no zone.
You've definitely gone into the no-no zone, okay?
Fatality.
Okay, I have a funny feeling he's gonna keep doing that every time I cough, okay?
Fatality. Fatality.
Okay, I'm not dead yet. Stop. Just stop, okay? All right, getting into the news, I'm going to try to go basically not hugely into each news story, but I do want to touch them, okay? So, essentially, coming in BBC News, Gaza is hosed. They cut off the water, they cut off the power, and they pretty much are just decimating the place. And the thing about it is Hamas is not the same thing as the Palestinian people. As a matter of fact, the Palestinian people are pretty much hosed because they can't get away from the Hamas guys. And of a population of 2 million, Hamas is about 30,000. But they're making it so that the people cannot immigrate to the southern part of Gaza and get out of the battle zone areas. So, anyway, they want to play 14th century debacle, and the Israelis are like, oh yeah, we got this, pal. We got just the thing for you, and you're about to get a bad case of oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're not going to enjoy it, and it's definitely not going to be, snoo. It's going to be a bad case of the Israelis showing that we have
Balls of steel.
Yeah, they're not going to be playing around. And I think the first time that the Israelis really started hammering them, I'm sure the Hamas guys were going, I'm sure they were. It was a heck of a mess. And it still is. So Scrolly, supposedly Israel struck 200 Gaza targets overnight. And that was 5 days ago. So the only thing I can say about that one is F chuck around, find out. I'm sure the Hamas guys are going, yeah, we may have been beaten on that hornet's nest just a little bit much. So anyway, how much has it gotten so personal? Well, truthpress.com has posted up a story that essentially, hang on a second. I got this one, sound guy. I got this one. Essentially, there was a guy, and I do mean past tense, there was a guy, and his name was Ab al-Fatah Durkhan, and he was a senior Hamas official known as Abu Osama, and he was killed in an attack by the Israeli Defense Forces in central Gaza. Israel's KAN public broadcast reported, citing local Palestinian reports. So basically what happened was they said, oh, so you want to decide to bring the fight to us, and you want to play games. Well, we have more than a little bit of,
Death! By Snoo!
Oh, they had a big surprise for him. No, sound guy. It was a little bit more than that. Just a bit. It was a little bit more than that. And I'm sure he probably went, or there was probably something else that really messed with him wholeheartedly, called overpressure and explosive effects. So supposedly it was taken down in the Nazirat neighborhood in the center of Gaza, according to a report. 2 other senior Hamas leaders, Zachariah Abu Ma'amar and Jawad Abu Shamala, were also killed in overnight strikes on Gaza on Tuesday, the IDF said, according to Israeli national news. So anyway, these guys are playing around and they're getting a bad case of the F chuck around. Find out. But I think Israel already pretty much told you guys, it will be personal. So enjoy your 72 other virgin men. Rashida Talasha, Tilapia, whatever. She's just.
And thing sucks!
Yeah, she's just, she's just. Yeah, no, sound guy, no. She's just, yeah, she's one of those see you in Toledo's. And she was displaying a Palestinian flag outside her congressional office in our nation's capital. To which I said, it'd be a damn shame if spontaneous combustion took place and they had to take the flag out after it got dog-woofed. Let's see. Scrolly. Oh, this one's completely badass. How bad is it? It's really badass. So the Israelis decided, of all things, you have a nation load of people, most of them are former military, and you probably should arm them up. So, in veins and repetition therein of an armed society as a polite society, Israel is now empowering citizens with 10,000 rifles. So, announcing the procurement of 10,000 rifles for civilian security, the Israelis are now arming up their guys and saying, you know what? It's time for you to bring the fight to them. This week in Israel, on the Gaza Strip, citizens are armed and ready to kick ass and take names. They are now arming up and getting ready to bring the fight to the Hamas guys. This week on Gaza Strip Cops. All right, so scrolling on to the next news story. Oh, man. Sometimes it's just, it's annoying the way that this thing works, that, you think you're cleared up, and then you get a bad case of the hack and slash and choppers, or just, you think you're done with it, and then, just one time you get the bad case of the, hacking. Yeah. Okay, alright, right. You get that one, alright?
Death by snoot.
No, it's not death by snooding, okay? It's not death by snooding, alright? I've been hacking up all kinds of yummies, and it's not been fun, and... Sound guy, stop that. No. You don't get a done, okay? Stop that, okay? No, that's not what we're looking for, okay? We're looking to deal with the accredited nastiness of which I found myself part of.
Fatality. Fatality.
Alright, enough of that one, okay? Let's go on to the next news story, please, sound guy. Alright, truthpress.com. Calls are now growing for Ilhan Omar, AOC, Cori Bush, and Rashida Tlaib to be expelled from Congress. So I guess people are getting tired of these C nuts. And change a couple letters around, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Coming in from the news story, truthpress.com. Stark divergence from the bipartisan support typically seen in Congress, according to U.S.-Israeli relations. Members of the quote-unquote squad, a group of far-left House Democrats, ignited a controversy with their statements on the ongoing Hamas attack on Israel. The notorious group, which includes Representatives Cori Bush, Jamal Bowman, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ayanna Pressley, Ilhan Omar, and Rashid Tlaib, has sparked calls for their removal from Congress and has drawn condemnation from some of their own party colleagues. It could be said, if you really truly do these things and people are just looking at you going, you know what?
You!
You might be pushing just a little too far.
You! 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 You!
Sound guy, I think they got the question and the answer on that one quite appropriately, okay? Thanks.
Fatality.
you done? No. You don't get a ding after doing, the sneeze, fart, hack thing. No. No, you don't get a ding. No ding, okay? So anyway, these,
Douchebags.
yeah, these douchebags, hopefully get basically kicked in the C-nut. Lovely.
Fatality.
Stop it, sound guy. It's not that.
Fatality.
No zone.
He's doing it again. Anyway, so they're basically looking at booting these C-nuts out of Congress because they're being a little too
You!
yeah, they're being a little too that, okay? So that's what's going on with that one. Scrolly. Let's see what we got going on here. Scrolly. I got a lot of memes I've been throwing in to be snarky. Anyway, remember the story about the Aesop's thing about the scorpion and the frog, where the frog is like, I'm not going to carry you across the water because you're going to sting me. And the scorpion's like, no. I promise not to sting you. Or I forget what the other animal was, but it was the other animal and the scorpion. And they're going across. And then all of a sudden the scorpion stings the snot out of the one that's been swimming. And it's like, oh no, we're both going to drown now. Why did you do this? And the scorpion looks down at him and goes, hey, you knew how I was. You knew me by my nature. So anyway, where's this news story going on here? Lovely. Lovely.
Fatality. Fatality.
No zone.
Okay, it might be nose. It's not no. Stop it, sound guys. Stop it, okay? Anyway, truthpress.com, a Minnesota woman was advocating for Palestine, was killed by Hamas alongside her husband. In a tragic twist of fate, Minnesota woman and her husband, who had vocally advocated for Palestinian rights and protested against Israel military actions, were killed in a Hamas attack. Cindy Flash, a 67-year-old originally from St. Paul, Minnesota, had emigrated to Israel decades ago. She married Agal Flash, a 66-year-old Israeli and son of Holocaust survivors, and they settled in Kfar Azar, a community located just a few miles from the Gaza border. But their home in Kfar Azar sat right across from the security fence that the Hamas militants broke through when they attacked Israel by land, sea, and air. Lovely.
Fatality.
Thanks, sound guy.
No zone.
You're not going to get a ding out of that one, okay? You're not. I got my finger on the button right now. It's not going to happen. You are not getting that one in any way, shape, or form, okay? Let's see what we got. The Cindy story particular point is irony. She was an advocate for Palestinian rights, became a victim of the very group she sought to help. She said, known for her advocacy for Palestinian rights, she would often protest against Israeli military operations in Gaza, standing up for the dignity and humanity of Palestinians, according to CNN. Okay, now, you can ask any Israeli around. They really have no major issue with the Palestinians unless they mess with Israel. They have a major problem with the Hamas guys. And of course, those guys up north in, Iran, thinking of, Hezbollah, thinking of bringing that crap down south. So Israelis would be fighting two fronts on a war, and they hope that doesn't happen, but they've already told the Iranians, don't do it. If you do it, we're going to bring the fight to you, and you won't like it. So, she basically tried to, stick up for these guys, and the Hamas guys were like, yeah, that's nice. You're just another guy that really is not us. This one also in another news story coming in from Breitbart. This one I find particularly poignant and wonderfully heartfelt. Harvard students are scrambling to take back their pro-Hamas statement in response to the terrorist attacks against Israel, which has so far left more than 1,000 people dead, while CEOs are looking into blacklisting them from future jobs. The statement no longer lists the student groups that signed on to the statement, claiming that, quote, for student safety, the names for all original signing organizations has been concealed at this time.
Fatality.
Thanks, sound guy. So anyway, what happened is these guys basically all glommed onto this huge case of public suckfest for the Hamas guys going, oh no, the Israelis are so mean. We think that the Hamas guys are so brave, so courageous, they should be fighting in all ways, in all forms and means are in, and we're gonna basically make us stand. Thor's hammer. Slight problem. The CEOs saw this and were like, you know what? To hell with this. We don't want anything to do with these guys in any way, shape, or form.
No. Hell no. I refuse. No.
I think they even went one step further than that, and they said, you know what?
I say we take off and nuke the entire bitch from orbit.
Yeah, they pretty much just got a bad case of,
No zone.
yeah, they got thrown squarely into the...
No zone.
So, these Harvard students just gave themselves a career case of, you're done. Like completely just...
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
I think that they're pretty much just completely screwed to ever work for these companies that took a hard look at them and said, oh, no. No, sound guy. I think they took a look at him and said, no. Right. I think there was a little bit more to it than that. I think they were afraid of getting, Okay, that was a little bit excessive on the dog chomping part, but intimating proper emotional response, I'll allow it. Okay, you get a ding on that one, okay? No. One ding, okay? One ding. Not the doorbell. One ding. Folks, you see the kind of crap I got to deal with here, okay? But anyway, so they were brave until they saw the public dumbass statements would have repercussions, and then they tried to basically save their own asses. Entirely too funny when these leftards do this stuff to themselves. I think they now have saying personal statement therein of, I'm not the guy you want to have on staff because I am a major screw up. Such a major screw up that, well, potentially you put me on staff and it's gonna... Yeah.
It's spicy.
Yeah, because you put those guys on staff and...
Fallen, and I can't get up.
So I'm thinking these CEOs are sitting behind their desk going, they could be a problem, but put them on staff. No. They are not going to be anybody on staff. In my corporation, I won't have a thing to do with them. It is over. It's over, Johnny. Oh, man. Okay, so where are we at now? 20 some odd minutes in. I think my voice is pretty much fried. So I really want to just kind of say, hey, give you guys something here. But I'm still dealing with the yumminess and all the offending,
Fatality.
Thanks, sound guy. That's not what I was looking for, but okay. Anyway, way, shape, and form. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I know it's been a not particularly long episode, but I did kind of want to do something, so you guys had something. And, I didn't just leave you guys high and dry for 2 weeks in a row. But anyway, so way, shape, and form. You guys got a gold star for attendance. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Tuesday. I know you had many other things to do, and I do appreciate your kind attentions, but I'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully the voice won't be completely, foobar. Yeah. Let me try to get my oxygen going back on again. Anyway, so I'm going to break up with this one. Eco Campus Anyways, always, you know you love it. Catch you guys next week. I will see you then, and have a good one. Catch you guys later, and, well, have a good week. See you guys.